Dice que no le es suficiente, está mal de la mente. Cuando está solita que entre, música para ponerla en ambiente, yeah. Ella quiere que como aquella vez, le busco todo. Todo lo que se pone bonito se le ve. Empezamos a pie y ahora andamos en el jet. Vamos a calentar, baby, tú. No se quiere olvidar, lo quiere recordar, baby. I can't get enough. Yeah. Yeah, I can't get enough. Latino gang. Yeah, I can't get enough of your love. Give me some more of it. I can't get enough. Yeah, 'cause I can't crazy. I like that, you like that, so let's be crazy. The contact, impact, I want that daily. Our breath getting deeper, deeper lately. I like that, baby, yeah. Ooh, no one's gotta know, we can keep it low-key. I'll be fine alone, long as you're alone with me. So incredible, unforgettable on me. 'Cause I can't get enough. Benny Blanco. Yeah, I can't get enough. Chibabi man, Selena. Yeah, I can't get enough of your love. Give me some more of it. I can't get enough. Yeah, 'cause I can't get.
New to 2K20? Or maybe you're a casual player playing the game more now than ever. Well, for anyone looking to improve their skills on the sticks, we have something special for you this week. We've got Desar breaking down basic play calling. Listen up.
What's happening, family? It's your man Desar, the AI architect for NBA 2K20. Here to
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. The 2K Sports Pregame Show.
Tonight we'll see the Miami Heat playing against the Indiana Pacers at Bankers Life FieldHouse. Taking a look at the Pacers, they lost Game 2 in a close one. Sometimes a random bounce can make the difference, but they're looking to take matters into their own hands tonight. And when you're entering a borderline must-win game, if you're the coach of this team, give me your best coach of this team.
Well, I'm going to bring it in, guys, bring it in. So listen up. You know, we can't change anything that we've done. We've gotten here for a reason. There's no reason to change what you've done.
Let's go!
You're good enough. Yeah. You're good enough right now.
Let's play.
Right now. Right here, right now. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're right here. But you're right here.
And I'm an assistant coach. Maybe this team needs a little pressure. Playing without urgency is helping put them in this situation. Maybe pressure could get them out of it. Ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, team.
The tallest building in the state of Indiana, the Chase Tower, rising high above our location today at Bankers Life FieldHouse in Indianapolis. Welcome everyone to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Victor Oladipo has a huge task and a long road in front of him making his way back from that knee injury. But you talk to his teammates, and they rave about his mental makeup. They say he's an incredible person, great to be around, the most positive guy they've ever played with. So, Kevin, if anyone can come back from this, he can.
You better believe it. Outstanding, David. Thank you. So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Adebayo, Iguodala out there with Dragic. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. And for Indiana, Ogden and Oladipo, the backcourt duo. Sabonis and Turner up front, and it's Warren in at the small forward. So Indiana wins the tip. Iguodala against Oladipo. Pass to Sabonis. Now Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Pretty effective floater there. Most point guards in the league have one of those in their bag of tricks. This time it's Brogdon.
Iguodala finds Dragic. It falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Now, here's Brogdon. Outside Warren. Over Butler. The 15-footer. Good.
Now, mid-range is where he makes his game. T.J. Warren excellent at utilizing that area of the floor. Offensive plays drawn up for him there.
Now, here's Dragic. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Adebayo throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Iguodala against Oladipo. Brogdon outside. Lets it go from 14. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Nice to see Brogdon just step into one from the mid-range.
Dragic kicks to Butler. Banked in off the glass. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. And here is Brogdon. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And here are the Heat now. Outside Dragic. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Pacers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Warren. Misses the layup. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Heat. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Clock at 6. And no good. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Here's Warren, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Miami with the foul.
Well, he's a multi-talented player, is T.J. Warren, and capable of playing now both forward positions with the way the game has changed. A valuable player for what they want to do offensively.
The Pacers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Warren. Both free throws good from Warren. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for Miami. Trailing by 2. Kicks it to Butler. Six to shoot. The 3. Sabonis grabs the ball.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And it's blocked. Here's Dragic. And they pick up 2. Dragic has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Dragic was sprinting down the floor with the ball. The right decision right there was go all the way to the rim. That's what he did.
Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. The dish now to Warren. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Butler. And the wide open shot from Crowder. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Indiana, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. It's stolen by Adebayo. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Heat shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. That free throw, no good. Drops, so they now lead by 1. Here's Indiana. Brogdon kicks to Sabonis. To the paint. Here's Turner. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Now here's Butler. They get it back. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Here's Oladipo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Goran Dragic.
Brogdon doesn't back down from the contact. He goes inside, he anticipates it, and he takes it.
The Pacers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Brogdon.
Brogdon being the Rookie of the Year and coming in and doing a great job for the Milwaukee Bucks. This is a guy who could play either guard position and has a great mentality and great poise as a point guard.
Brogdon hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Butler against Warren. Offensive rebound. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Here we go, Pacers fans. Now coming to the court are your teammates.
And the Pacers with possession here. They trail by 1. Here's Oladipo, and the rejection by Iguodala.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
Shot by Crowder, no good.
And so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now, here's Brogdon. He has 6. Oladipo outside. 4 seconds left. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Andre Iguodala.
Oladipo, a good free throw shooter, so well served to seek out contact and get to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Oladipo was the most improved player in 2018, his first season with the Indiana Pacers, after being the 2nd pick in the 2013 draft.
Second free throw, no good.
Shaking his head moment there, had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now Robinson, after Victor Oladipo missed from long range. Here's Nunn. The kick out to Crowder, clock at 4, and the 3 off target. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Lamb, he's checked in for the Pacers. T.J. McConnell comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Heat also with a sub. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Jay Crowder. There's Sabonis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Lamb. Sabonis trying to get open. No good from Lamb. Miami's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Butler. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Butler's got his second basket.
And Butler loves getting close to the basket. Once he's down low, he uses that strength and quick release to get shots off.
Now, here's McConnell. Sabonis with the ball. Back to McConnell. A fadeaway. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Nunn to the middle. Adebayo. Over Lamb. Adebayo with the bucket. Now it's a 4-point Heat lead.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one, Kevin. Tough to defend against.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here's Warren. Indiana again missing.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And he makes that one. And the Heat lead by 6.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
And the Pacers call time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
for Indiana. Doug McDermott comes in for Miles Turner, and Justin Holiday subbed in for Warren. And Miami also making a switch. Jones checked in for Butler. Now, here's McConnell. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Robinson. Following the basket by Jeremy Lamb. Jones, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And Lamb, here we go. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. And now just a 2-point Miami lead. Miami's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Sabonis with the steal. And a fast break now for the Pacers. And McConnell gets it to go. McConnell's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Robinson dishes to Jones. Pass to Nunn. Sabonis grabs the board. The Pacers have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Lamb finds McDermott, makes it off the glass.
Good to see McDermott down in the paint, and then he starts to show off a little bit more touch.
Here's Nunn. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Five on the clock. To stop the run. Can't hit from in close. Indiana leading. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Now here's Lamb. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Pacers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Jeremy Lamb taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Lamb.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Aaron Holiday is checked in for T.J. McConnell. And Lamb drops them both.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Nunn can't get it to fall. Here's Indiana. It's been 10 unanswered points. Holiday, the pass to McDermott, and it's blocked. And he gets it back. Outside, Lamb. Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Robinson's got the ball, and Adebayo throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Sabonis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McDermott kicks to Holiday. From the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Robinson. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Unable to get that one. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Indiana out in front, up by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Tough-nosed Jimmy Butler talks about the mantle of being a franchise player.
Call me a leader, all-star, whatever you want to call it. But with that comes a lot of, some people call it pressure, but a lot of responsibility is what I call it. Every night you got to show up. You have to be productive. You have to show guys even when you're hurt, you can still play. Even when you're tired, you got to go out there and do what you're supposed to do. It's fun to me. I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way.
And that's what he worked for. And he works as hard as anyone, Greg, in the NBA.
And you see that competitiveness and desire in his play.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. In the middle, it's Olynyk and Adebayo. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Jones. And it's Nunn in at the point. He dishes it to Jones. Outside Robinson. Now the pass to Nunn. Over Lamb. Nunn can't get it to fall.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And Miami has possession following the score by Indiana. And it's good for two. Nunn's got his first points of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Sabonis. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Tries again. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Olynyk inside.
And Olynyk up and down at the free throw line early in his career, but with his touch, he's bound to become more consistent.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Olynyk. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Jeremy Lamb. And Miami making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Holiday, the pass to McDermott. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Dishes it to Oladipo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Turner's checked in for the Pacers. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And it's Dragic with the ball for the Miami Heat. He kicks it to Iguodala. Here's the dish to Crowder. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Iguodala against Holiday to the inside, and Turner throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Iguodala. No points in the game yet for him. Kicks to Olynyk beyond the arc. No good that time, and it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Holiday looking for an opening. The kick out to Oladipo. Iguodala with the steal. A finish. And Jones slams it home.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
The Pacers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to Holiday. Now here is Holiday. Outside Holiday. Out to Turner. Over Olynyk. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And it's 6 points for Miles Turner.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Iguodala against Oladipo. Olynyk has the open look. Offensive rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
One of those guys who you say 6'4", but plays bigger. Oladipo with the strength to finish through the contact.
For Indiana, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. Some changes for Indiana. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Justin Holiday, and Brogdon subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Heat also with the sub. Butler's checked in.
One shot.
The Heat trail by 7. And here's Dragic. The kick out to Crowder. Just 5 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range. Pacers leading by 7. Outside Warren. It's Oladipo on the wing. McDermott with it. He's against Crowder. Fades back. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the Heat.
Warren against Dragic. From deep. Pacers with the rebound. Now Warren shoots over Olynyk. Warren, good. Warren's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pacers.
You don't want to give T.J. Warren, who's a gifted scorer, that kind of positioning. You're just gifting him points.
Iguodala kicks to Dragic. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Now, here's Oladipo. Outside Warren. This one for 3. Another shot. And Turner with the lay-in. Turner's got 6 points in the quarter.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Butler from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got 3 assists in the game. Oladipo, the pass to McDermott. Passes it to Brogdon. Shot from 12. Rebound by Olynyk. The Heat trail by 6. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. The pass to Warren. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brogdon. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Dragic dishes to Iguodala. Pass to Butler. Heat moving the ball around. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Pass to Olynyk. Fires the 3. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Brogdon the pass to McConnell. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Shot's good from Butler.
Iguodala can see everywhere on the floor. He keeps his eyes moving to find a teammate.
Indiana leading by 6. McConnell scanning the floor. Passes it to Warren. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Butler.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
How about the awareness there from Butler? The D goes to sleep and Jimmy finds the wide open man.
McConnell kicks to McDermott. Turner against Olynyk. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Olynyk. For Indiana, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And the ceiling Turner has is impressive. Has the potential to be a dominant big man in this league.
And Indiana making a change here. Lamb's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Heat trail by 5. The pass to Nunn. Back to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Sabonis, he's checked in for Turner.
Domantas Sabonis.
And it's Warren with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Back to Sabonis. Crowder against Warren. Over Adebayo. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 5. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to McConnell. Pass to Lamb. He dishes it to Warren. 4 on the shot clock.
Warren is so hungry to score every night that he's going to draw the attention of most defenses. Such a tough cover.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
TJ Warren at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. The Heat trail by 6. Outside, Robinson passes it to Nunn.
2 minutes.
Clock at 6. And it's blocked.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
Aaron Holiday is checked in for Indiana. Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Heat. D2 from Robinson. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
McConnell passes to Holiday. Back to McConnell. 5 to shoot. With some arc. Second chance shot. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. 1:16 left in the second quarter. To end the cold streak, Butler no good. Indiana leading by 6. Right side Holiday. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Nunn. He's covered by Warren. The kick outside to Butler. Miami needs to get a shot off. Jones, no luck. And Indiana shooting 47% in the second quarter. Right side Lamb. And the pass to Sabonis. Count that bucket. And now a 10-point Indiana lead.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college. So him working inside, that's a good sign.
Butler against Lamb. Butler with the ball. He's got 9. For the 3. Oh, and he beat it.
Did they just do that, Kevin? They just did that.
Very important triple there at the buzzer. That halftime deficit looks a lot more manageable when it's in single digits.
And that concludes the first half. Pacers lead by 7. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Goran. How would you say you guys have done in the first half?
I mean, we are battling. We as a team, and if we're gonna play like that, I think so. We're gonna be okay.
We'll see what happens in the second half. Thanks, Goran. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the Pacers, they've come out with the clear intention of turning this series around. Down 2-0, this is basically their last chance to salvage the series, and so far it looks like they're up to the challenge. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Pacers?
I don't think anyone expected to see such numbers from the bench. You know, I'm impressed. It was what they needed, the jolt they needed, Ernie. Wow, I never knew their bench. Matter of fact, I don't even know any of their players coming off the bench. Man, keep going, bench guys.
Kenny, what'd you think about Miami?
They're being far less aggressive than they ought to be. The free throw differential is huge right now. It's threatening to determine the outcome of the game. So they have to get into the lane and challenge defenders to make them try to stop you.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Sabonis and Turner up front. Ogden and Oladipo, the backcourt duo. And it's Warren in at the 3 spot. They're the group for Nate McMillan starting the second half.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
For Indiana, they have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10. Turner no good on the free throw. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for Miami. And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Butler.
And this is Butler's bread and butter. The mid-range J is on point. Got to D him up better than that.
Oladipo outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Oladipo's got 6 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Dragic finds Crowder. It's tipped. Outside Warren. Crowder with the steal. Pass to Butler. And they double up Butler. Back to Crowder. And it's sent back by Turner.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Pass to Warren. Six on the shot clock. That shot off the mark.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Heat have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good from Crowder. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Brogdon outside. Up top, Sabonis. Dishes it to Oladipo. Good defense by Iguodala. The Heat trail by 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
So when it comes to free throws, Dragic is just money from the line.
The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. The Pacers making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. And Goran Dragic drops them both. Pacers leading by 3. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. On the wing, Holiday. 6 to shoot. Passes to Brogdon from 15 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Brogdon. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Brogdon finds Turner. Good, nice job down low. Turner's got 4 this quarter.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Here's Iguodala. Trying to get open is Crowder. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut back down to just 1 with the basket from Iguodala. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Now the pass to Oladipo. He feeds it to Turner. Count the basket. Turner's got 15 points.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Oladipo against Iguodala. And it's sent back by Turner. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Oladipo. What a jam!
Wow, fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. Yeah, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Now here's Butler. He's got 16. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night. Holiday, the pass to Sabonis. Dragic against Brogdon. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Butler, no good. And Brogdon's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They've led by as much as 10. Oladipo dishes to Holiday. Floats one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Justin Holiday taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. McDermott's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Both good from the line that time. So it's Miami now. 7-point differential. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Nunn, guarded by Holiday. Good on the three-point shot. That's 7 points for Kelly Olynyk.
Yeah, listen, if you're 7 foot and can shoot threes, there's a place for you in today's NBA. Olynyk has that rare combination.
Oladipo for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Oladipo's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Near the 3-point line, it's Dragic. That one, no good. So the Pacers will take it the other way.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion. Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Nunn. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. Dragic. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Holiday. Here's Brogdon, and he dunks it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Nunn. To end the run, and he gets it to go. Nunn's got his second basket of the game.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Now here's McDermott, defended by Crowder. McDermott kicks to Oladipo. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Dragic against Brogdon. Dragic the pass to Nunn. Nice D from Oladipo. Pacers leading by 11. Down low. Here's Brogdon. Rebound by Iguodala. Iguodala's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Nunn. Pass to Dragic. Shoots over Brogdon. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. And the shot goes in.
Iguodala does so many things well and stays after it. A relentless effort that time on the boards.
Timeout called the Pacers.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Some changes for Indiana. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Justin Holiday. Aaron Holiday comes in for Victor Oladipo. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. And then for Miami, Derek Jones comes in for Andre Iguodala. Robinson is subbed in for Goran Dragic. Now here's Lamb. 10 points for him. Cans it from downtown.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Robinson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Crowder. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now here's Crowder. He's got 5. Good work defensively by Turner.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Olynyk. 3-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Olynyk's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Miami. Now, here's McConnell. Here's Turner, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Olynyk.
Yeah, the defender all over.
At the line for your Pacers, Miles Turner, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Warren's checked in for Indiana. Good on both. And so here is Miami. Here's Nunn. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now, here is Robinson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's McConnell. 13-point lead. Passes it to Warren. Offensive rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
He's a solid rebounder for his position at forward, 6'8". T.J. Warren getting inside and being in the right spot.
Kicks it to Olynyk. From past the arc. But they recover it. Robinson misses. Pacers leading by 15. Here's Lamb. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Jeremy Lamb at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. The Pacers making a change here. Sabonis is checked in, and Miami also making a switch. Adebayo's checked in. And Lamb drops them both.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third. The pass to Adebayo. He kicks to Olynyk. 5 on the clock. Robinson for three. Drills it from outside.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And here's McConnell. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Robinson against Howard. Pulls up on the wing. And Jones pulls it down. Some solid defense there from Lamb. And so it's Miles Turner making things happen for the Indiana Pacers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
NBA playoff round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. Adebayo is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Jones. Then it's Robinson. And it's Nunn in at the point guard position. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Feeds to Warren. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, he's using the screen there to set up some space. TJ is a guy you got to stay after when he sets the pick.
Here's Nunn. Pass to Butler. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Basket, good. Pacers leading by 12. Outside Holiday. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Nunn. Pass to Adebayo. 4 on the clock. The shot missing. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Holiday, no one around him. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Nunn. Pass to Adebayo. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's Nunn. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for the Pacers. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for T.J. McConnell. And Miami with a change here, too. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Robinson. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
Here's Butler after the basket by Sabonis. Butler attacking. Goes back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Shooting 2.
A free throw drop for Butler.
You know, and Butler wasn't a starter until midway through his second season. But since then, his minutes have gone up, and his productivity has gone way up.
And Miami making a change here. Dragic is checked in. No good on the second free throw. Pacers leading by 14. Oladipo taking his time here. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. Iguodala's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Off target from three-point range.
He got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
The Heat trail by 14. Here's Iguodala. Miami no good on that time either. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 17 points was their biggest margin. And Lamb kicks to Brogdon. The kick out to Oladipo. And there's the pass to Lamb. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Miami with the ball. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. And Adebayo throws it down.
Some guys have a hard time finding their teammates in those possessions. Dragic is always looking to dish to get it to the open man.
Dragic against Brogdon. Pass to Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Iguodala. The feed to Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Has to Lamb. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now Brogdon, after the missed 3 from Iguodala. Brogdon outside. There's Oladipo, and too long on the shot. The Heat trail by 10. Outside Dragic. Launches a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Iguodala's got his 7th assist here tonight. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. For Miami, they've gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12.
Even though he's one of the smallest guys right now on the floor, Dragic knows how to play big when he gets down low.
Too sharp.
Free throw drops for Goran Dragic.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Pacers. Jay Crowder's checked in for the Heat. Both free throws good from Dragic. Indiana leading by 5. Brogdon outside. To end the drought. He can't hit that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Shots good by Butler.
And Butler looking like the Tasmanian devil on the break. You can't give him any room to run or you might get your feelings hurt.
Now, here's Brogdon. Oladipo outside. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Oladipo's got 11 in the second half.
And I tell you what, if he's going to be a factor here down the stretch, he is going to have to make some shots. Just 1 of 5 here in the quarter.
Butler against Warren. Butler goes in. The rebound by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Over in the corner, Warren. Back to Brogdon. Just 4 to shoot. The shot that time, not on target. And Miami the other way now. And it's Dragic off the drive, and it's good, 2 points.
Awesome drive from Dragic there. Simply put it up and put it in.
Now Oladipo. And it's Miami with the rebound. This is it to Butler. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Brogdon against Iguodala. Oladipo outside. The pass to Warren. Lets it go from deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 3. Right side, Dragic. Pass to Adebayo. The dish to Dragic. Shot from 12. And it's off the back rim. No good. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Pacers. Brogdon outside. Pass to Turner. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 3rd assist on the night. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Iguodala with it. He's against Turner. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Man, it doesn't matter what time of game it is. Andre Iguodala ready to step up.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
present our Jordan Player of the Game, Miles Turner.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Iguodala against Oladipo. Passes to Brogdon. Floats one up. The shot by Turner, no good. The Heat trail by 3. Pull up Jay. Here's Butler. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Butler's got 23.
And Butler, no stranger to these pressure situations. A big-time gamer who knows how to take over on key possessions.
Now, here's Brogdon. On the wing, Turner. He's guarded by Adebayo. Here's Brogdon. Over Dragic. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Brogdon steps up, fearless with that one.
The Heat shooting 43% from the field. Brogdon against Dragic to tie it up. They get it again. Adebayo in, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
And a better box out saves him 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now, here's Warren. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Good work defensively by Crowder. Right side, Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And it's obvious that Butler is a star in this league. An amazing performer. And this is a guy who lives for these moments.
Here's Warren. 54 seconds left in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Dragic against Brogdon. And it's sent back by Turner. Money!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 1. 27 seconds left in the game. Checked in for Oladipo. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From the baseline. Good!
You can see right now he's got a little swagger in his step. Looks like he's going to try and take this thing over.
And the Pacers call time here. They're behind by 1. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Warren with the ball. Missed. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Shoot 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. From the top of the key, it falls! A huge shot to tie it up.
Game gets tight. T.J. Warren comes through.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
There's Dragic with the 3. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Indianapolis. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Here we go.
And the Pacers start off with the ball. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for the Heat, they've got Jimmy Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jay Crowder. And there's Iguodala. And it's none in at point guard. And the shot is good. Butler's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Heat.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now, here's Brogdon. Here's Sabonis. He dishes it to Warren. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Sabonis. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Another shot. And Sabonis finishes it off.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
Iguodala outside. As we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. From downtown, Pacers with the rebound. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Outside Warren. Iguodala against Brogdon. Outside Warren. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
T.J. Warren wants to score and loves the big moment.
Miami trailing. There's the pass to Butler. And he comes up with the deuce. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
Brogdon the pass to Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Shooting for Indiana, Miles Turner. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Turner. Both free throws good from Turner. Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. And the Heat call time here. Here's Adebayo. Iguodala outside. Here's Nunn. He's guarded by Brogdon. Clock at 6. Nunn passes to Adebayo. And it's sent back by Turner. Pass to Brogdon. To Turner. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Well, Brogdon's a pretty gifted passer and trying to do a great job of heading up this offense from the point position.
Now here's Butler. And rebounds again.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. Hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're up by 2. 1:56 left to play in the first overtime. And here is Warren. Pass to Sabonis. Clock at 4. There's the 3. They grab their own miss. From down in the low post, it goes. Turner's got 6 here in this quarter.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
We're now over 3.5 minutes through this overtime period. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. T.J. Warren picks one up.
How about the strength inside there from Butler? Just excellent at finding ways to get the D to foul him down low. Shoot 2.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Now, here's Warren. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 4.
Nice move towards the basket there. You gave T.J. Warren a little too much room. He's going to want to score.
Here's Butler. Got it! And he has brought them to within 2 points. Indiana's got neither of their first 2 3-point attempts to fall here in overtime. Now Warren. To the paint. Turner inside. Adebayo on him. Shot's good by Turner.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 4. 29 seconds left in the first overtime.
Let's get it. We go.
inside. It counts, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
No doubt that Butler continues to improve his passing. An excellent playmaker, really wants to make his teammates better.
And the Pacers call time here. They're ahead by 2. 26 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Warren with the ball. Six on the shot clock. Doesn't go that time.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game, but with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling, and suddenly we've got a series on our hands.
We sure do. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Victor, what does tonight's performance say about the confidence of this team?
Just we're pretty good. We play great together, and we play well together as a team. So when we do that, it's easier for us to beat teams.
Victor Wondermatha, thank you, my man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long.